Hey guys, I'm Duncan Hoover. Welcome to another video. Probably the last video I'll do for the bit because I'm actually getting ready to go to sleep. But in light of recent events, there was a bit of a quote, bit of a speech, bit of a thing done by Makuta Duncan that I feel like fits. So the contents is that the creator, the head of the Order of Draxon, has asked Makuta Duncan his views on humanity. This is humanity as a whole. Because the creator is quite interested to learn why Makuta Duncan hates humanity. The other people in this room are the Colossian General, a former human, the Captain, to record it, and the Zenoian General, who is up the Zenoian campaign. I'm not going to be able to do much with my voice. I'm actually suffering some problems with my jaw at the moment, so manipulating my voice to be the correct tone for Makuta Duncan, whilst may sound good, may be taxing on my voice, but I will give it my best shot. Creator, I have known you for a fraction of my life. I have been a Glatorian, and a Gory, then a Glatorian, then a Toa, then a Makuta monster, then a Makuta. For longer than I have known you, and in all the years I have known you, I've had to deal with humanity. Their beginnings and their past, their beginnings and their currents. And every time I look at it, I see humans abusing humans, exploiting humans themselves and other things for their own game. Worst of all, an entire color spectrum of humans enslaved another color spectrum of humans. I do believe you call them whites and the blacks. Empires rise and empires fall. Democracies die out. And yet you think you are the dominant species. When humanity first encountered the Taurians in 2032, the humans and the Taurians had a massive race, both extremely xenophobic. Then that quickly ended after 4 years, and the two becoming quite good friends when they encountered the Sanghelios in 2174, forming the Terran Empire. Keyword Terran, another word for Earth. Not the Taurian Empire, not the Sangheli Empire, not the Prosperity Empire, the Terran Empire. Really showing what they thought of their allies. The other thing is that from my encountering is that you think you're so entitled to everything you walk upon, to everything you build, to everything you create. I've had humans think they own Spherus Magna, Makoros Herifactrian, when those are planets that they have had toy lines based off of them. I have seen humans act like they own animals, wild animals, and abuse them by turning them vegan if they're a carnivorous creature. Who the fuck does that? No, the worst thing is your double standards for race. If a white bloke gets murdered, you don't give a fuck. But the moment a black man gets murdered, it's all up in arms. Why? Because you're so fucking divided. You cannot decide whether or not you're on the same bloody side of the coin, or if you're divided by it. 4 separate times I have had to read about the US, or whatever the hell you call the United States of America, fracture. And 1 civil war in which, if I recall correctly, Creator, your country of New Zealand had to get involved with. Empires, like the British one, reformatting. Oh yes, who can forget about that when the British Empire reformatted in 2022? Or when I had to go deal with against the Anti-Mutant Order, a splinter faction of the SPC Foundation. And of course, you have these superheroes, such as Superman, a man of steel from another planet called Krypton. You are so goddamn delusional, Creator, that you think the universe should bend over and blow you one, whilst you stand there fucking it up. You humans exploit, manipulate, abuse, destroy, terminate every single fucking thing. I have met a few good humans who don't give a shit. You one of them. And Duncan the Colossian there. But every time I have had to study humanity, I get a headache. I get so angry at your race, Creator, that I want to launch thermonuclear warheads at it to exterminate it like the bugs they are. Crush each and every human like an ant underneath my foot. Destroy you and obliterate you with a photon cannon or with the Iron Fortress. But I'm not going to, because it'd be a waste of time. That is all you humans are a waste of time that every single thing in the galaxy has decided that the best thing to deal with is just to ignore you. You ask me what my views are on humanity and why I hate them. It is because I think you are scum. Let us take a look at what humanity did during the Zenoian campaign. Uprooted massive amounts of prehistoric Zenoian architecture, homes, children, and murdered them, destroyed it for the resources under it. Creator, I may be from a species that is so different to how everything else is. But at least I don't exploit people. I don't manipulate them into thinking that they're doing good by selling me their friends or their family for 3 copper pieces a person. I have read up upon your Belgium Congo. They chopped their fucking hands off, Creator. There is no excuse that you can give me that justifies thinking that you have the right to chop a human's hand off. Oh, they talk back to me. Well, of course they did. They're a fucking breathing human being. They have rights. I am so disgusted with your race that it has taken every fiber of my being not to suggest we declare open war against them so that I can launch a photonic virus and watch them be eaten away. Creator, my overall view of your race is that they are scum. They deserve to be exterminated and purged. They deserve to be destroyed and enslaved by someone so much more powerful than them. But it's never going to happen. Why? Because you get out of it every single fucking time by bitching about how unfair it is when you have done it in the past. You are a very hypocritical race. And that is Makuta Duncan's views on humanity, and it stays that way. So, without further ado, I do hope you enjoyed this little bit of a video. I'm Duncan, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!